Hey yo, what is going on? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and in this video, as you guys can see, we have the new Amethyst Richie Geurin. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash that like button down below, as well as comment what you guys think about this Richie Geurin card after watching the gameplay, and any other gameplays you guys want to see from me. Gonna try to pick up AK as well to see how these Amethysts are rocking, but Richie Geurin is obviously the man of the hour. 6'4" at the shooting guard, but can also play the PG, as you guys can see right there. So honestly, I feel like he's going to be perfectly fine. Got a nice 86 driving layup, a good 3-point shot, an 86, and a money jump shot. We have an 89 mid-range, which is beautiful. 80 driving dunk, we can speed boost off rip, and Loki has some pretty good dribbling animation, so I think we should be great right there. 88 on the perimeter, along with silver clamps, which is great, and we have a good speed, spool, and acceleration for a PG. Great lateral quickness. And we have some solid badges. 1 Hall of Fame and Slithery Finisher. That's going to be clutch. Slithery can be one of the most overpowered badges in the game, depending on what's going on. We have 25 gold as well that I feel like really help out in just everything, including, you know, the silver clamps and some decent upgradable badges. Now, you will see one big one that we are probably going to have to add to Richie Geurin, or that you're going to have to add to Richie Geurin to really make him insane. And it's going to be quick first step. He doesn't come with it, but it's kind of crucial for a PG. I'm going to try to see how this Richie Geurin card works without it. Try out the no quick first step and see what's going on. So it might hinder ourselves a little bit, but we're also going to be playing in limited. You can see he has the limited ring. But without further ado, let's hop into the freestyle, check out his animations and all that wonderful stuff, and see how he's going to get on. Alright, so here we are with our guy Richie Geurin, who should be, you know, pretty juicy, if we're being honest. We do have a nice little Mike Malone coach boost that will give us a +3 to his 3-point shot, so that is up to an 89, and he does have actually jump shots for George Mikan jump shot, Latrell, Sprewell, any of those guys that you know, and it is actually a really money jump shot, and it's just slow enough that I think you guys that use the stick can still use it pretty handedly. As you guys can see, we're getting some pretty nice ones there. Also, the leaner is money on somebody like Richie Geurin. You can see, I think it's the same one that we have with like a Josh Smith and stuff, and you can see we just get a lot of space, hang in the air pretty well to get a lot of really nice animations that way. So we should be really nice. Now when it comes to the things like the moving cross, honestly not bad, and his behind the back is saucy, really saucy. So I think Richie Geurin is going to be looking beautiful, at least for things like that. You can see we do not have any form of Curry slide, which, you know, it's kind of tough, but that hop jumper, kind of nice. So I think Richie Geurin has some solid dribble moves. I wouldn't call them anywhere near the best, but I don't think they're bad by any means. And I think the same thing goes with his jump shot. It's just really solid. Going to get you some pretty nice buckets, but maybe won't be the most insane shooter unless you do get his 3 above that 93-point rating, just for the biggest boost that you can have. And you guys are seeing he's probably one of the best slashers that you can use in the game at the PG position. Once you add that quick first step, it's really over for people contesting a lot of his shots. So it should be a fun one to go out to try and use and that sort of stuff. So let's get one more green, or maybe even a center release before we hop into the gameplay. And let's try to do it over here where we haven't been shooting very much there. Oh my Lord. Every time we try to get the greens in it, we absolutely choke on it. Let's hop into the hot zone, and there we go. Let's hop straight into the gameplay. Alright, so here's the squad we're going up against, and oh, my man is definitely not ready to be going up against a squad like this. Richie Geurin should absolutely tear that John Morant apart. Alright, here we go with a jump ball against his Herb Williams, which should be pretty interesting. We also have Bill Russell in here because his driving, dunk, and defense is going to be beautiful. And again, I really don't feel like we're going to have too much of a problem stopping, you know, relatively his John Morant, and I feel like the PG scoring really is not going to be there, and we can really just leave those jump shots wide open. But ooh, John Morant breaking some ankles. There we go. Larry getting our rebound right there. And let's throw in quick our freelance, and it looks like he was leaving our guy wide open in there. Let's see what he's doing with the Trevor Ariza. Has some pretty good defense. Looks like he wanted to leave us open, but ooh, fillet finish by Richie Geurin. Pretty saucy for our first 2 points. John Morant is killing it. We have the Emerald on our bench, so we might be able to get something with it. But as long as we keep, I think, this Hawks 2018 freelance going, the good spacing, we should be fine. Let's get the reverse. Oh, okay. Foul, 2 free throws for Richie Geurin. We can see how great these are. Yeah, nice and slow, pretty average release. I mean, you should be able to knock these down. No problem. 4 points for Richie Geurin. All right, let's speed up our tempo a little bit. Start running our pick and roll pretty easily. There he goes, getting lost. Richie Geurin from 3. Can't knock that one down, but thank you very much for the steal. Getting back to the paint. And the near end one finish. 2 more free throws for Richie. I will say, I think I am noticing pretty handedly the fact that we don't have quick first step on Richie Geurin. It's definitely, I think, something that is hurting us a little bit. Also, Dave DeBuscher versus Larry Kennan is definitely an advantage for us. I love Dave, but he is not on the level of a Larry Kennan. Also, awful layup take right there. Not exactly sure if that should be going in. We got his Ja Morant trying to catch up on us. Thank you very much. That mini should be falling. 8 points for Richie Geurin. If we had this quick first step, I feel like we really could be killing it right here, especially with these blow-bys. But without it, it's a little bit tough. And draw in charge. Thank you. We got to get some buckets with Richie Geurin. He's actually been having such a tough time scoring, which I was not expecting because the one thing he's good at. But there we go. Getting that layup right in between the teeth of the defense and getting that one up and in. Hopefully, we won't have too many problems, going forward, but it's a little bit tough. Also, using the Scottie Pippen, who I will be perfectly fine with letting shoot the threes and dribble out there. It's not really a big deal to me. Oh, we're getting some decent stops, but we're not getting the rebounds out here. Stop Muhammad Abdul-Rauf. The only thing he can really do is shoot threes, and we get the travel right there. Let's see if we can increase our lead a little bit with Richie Geurin. Just got to get the jump shot down, and I think we'll be fine. Ryan Hollis also in the game. There we go, right by Muhammad Abdul-Rauf for the dunk. 12 points with Richie Geurin. There we go. Oof, can't get the inbound steal. Not too big of a deal, but he's got his Giannis in, which should be fun to go against. Ooh, nearly getting that steal. And there we go, drawing the illegal screen to get the ball back. Let's see if we can get another bucket with Richie Geurin. And I would love if we could start smacking down some threes, or maybe even start to get that takeover down a little bit. The blow by Muhammad Abdul-Rauf, and another dunk by our guy Richie Geurin. And again, barely missing some of these inbound steals, which is a little bit tough. He's got Scottie Pippen, who's really not too much of an offensive threat. Keep playing Muhammad Abdul-Rauf on the perimeter, and we should be fine. Yep, there we go. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful defense. Can't get the board against Ryan Hollis, but we get to draw the free throws, and I don't think he's too amazing of a free throw shooter. There we go. He's missing the free throw right there. Coming to a ball. We got Elgin Baylor. There it is. Elgin Baylor, one of the best slashers in the game right now. Jesus. If he's doing that, I've seen so many people recently do that weird sidestep layup, and it's been working really well for them. So maybe we'll have to try it out ourselves. There we go. Lou Hudson is getting left open in the corner. Thank you very much for the green light. You cannot be leaving Lou Hudson wide open. Richie Geurin starting to pass the ball a little bit. Probably going to do another Giannis sidestep layup, but there we go. Elgin Baylor says no way, and we finish it off with an 8-point lead going into the second quarter. Throwing it up, but as long as we kind of stay back with Bill Russell, we should be fine. And Lord, is that jump shot so slow. Let's keep it going with Richie Geurin, and we have Trevor Ariza on us, who leaves us wide open, and the 3 finally falls at 17 points for Richie Geurin. But we got to get that jump shot down. It's been a while since I've started cooking with that George ncard, who has the same release, so I probably can just completely stop guarding it if we're being honest. Get right by the Ja Morant. Get him with the pump fake. We got it with Bill Russell, but don't want to take any questionable three-point shots. There we go. Get to the paint and fillet finish with Richie Geurin. 19 points and 2 assists. Nice and easy right there. Almost had another inbound steal. Let's see what he's going to be doing with Ja Morant. He's trying to do all of the sidestep layups and those cheeky ones like right there, just because they're practically unguardable. They don't exactly take too much skill to do, but they're just kind of annoying to go against. Full court pressing on the Richie Geurin is a bold thing right there as we go and get the dunk with him. 21 points. He's playing a little bit too high on our guy Richie, and we can just get these easy blow-bys. Throwing it up to Giannis really quick. There we go. Still got some great defense. Just cannot get the boards out from under him. There we go. Bill Russell snagging it up. Let's toss it back to our guy Richie. See what he's doing with Ja Morant. Thank you very much. A little deep. But we can't smack that one out. All right, let's call the pick and roll with our guy Bill Russell. Oh, we got him into the screen. Nice and easy right there. And using the right stick, that 3 falls. 24 points. Maybe that'll have to be the wave for this game that we're going to be playing right now. Usually try to avoid it just because I haven't seen too much of an advantage. But hey, if we can smack him out, it is all good. Using, ooh, Dave the Busher for the mid-range is actually a really good shot, but not getting that one. Let's throw it up to our guy Larry Kennan for the, ooh, what I was hoping was an easy 3-point shot, but ends up turning right into a turnover. Let's see what he's got. Again, Herb Williams really can't shoot, so we can leave him open and not worry too much about those shots, but solid move to get the layup for Scottie Pippen. Again, he really is using a bunch of people that just cannot shoot at all, which is interesting to me. But there we go, center release with Richie Geurin, 27 points. Apparently, the right stick is the way to go with this jump shot forward. Let's see, our guy has gotten a little bit closer. Oh, there we go, shaking John Morant, easy layup, 29 points with Richie Geurin. We've honestly been playing pretty fine, but with the takeover on Dave the Busher and how we can't steal some of these passes that we definitely should, it's been very interesting. There we go, stop Herb Williams, and we have a decent 6-point lead going into the third quarter, and Richie Geurin played pretty nice in that second. All right, here we are again. That guy Richie is a little gassed. A little gassed, if we're being honest, but doesn't look like he's playing here. Let's pull back on his stick and get that dunk. 31 points for Richie Geurin. Only 5 points so far have not been scored by our guy. Oh, Lou Hudson with the near steal right there, which is a bit of a heartbreaker. Lou Hudson just got to stop the Isaiah Ryder. Oh, beautiful, beautiful one there by Bill Russell. Stopping David the Busher and getting the board. Finally doing what he's supposed to be doing all game. And here we are, wide open. Ooh, can't get that one with Richie, but let's see if we can get something else. Hop him into the screen right there by Bill Russell and the dunk. 33 points. Richie Geurin just started taking over, and our guy ends up leaving the game. If I'm being honest, I think Richie can be a really, really good card as long as you add that quick first step to him, but there definitely are some things that you're going to need to add to him because he doesn't have Pro Touch, Consistent, or Giant Slayer. So add quick first step and some good finishing badges, and I really think you could do some work with this Richie Geurin because of that Celery finisher. I still think he's probably worse than somebody like a Amethyst Sleepy Void, but it's still an amazing card, and I definitely recommend some of you guys pick him up and try him out. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys leave a like down below. Let me know what you guys think about Richie Geurin down in the comment section as well. Subscribe if you guys are new, and let me know any other gameplays that you guys want to see from me from the cards that dropped today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.